very much. I hope you haven't raised expectations.
I read The Handmaid's Tale when I was younger, and it scared me because it was so real. And I think that it is more important right now than it was when it was written, because it's happening. And that's what she does with her speculative fiction. I mean, she writes it, and then it happens, and it's scary. And I think because she is so smart and because she is such an important voice, people listen to her.
She's published well over 40 books in various different genres. She's published nonfiction works, novels, poetry, short stories, graphic stuff like cartoons and so on. She's published what some people called science fiction. She usually calls that speculative fiction. And in terms of the Canadianness, it really depends on what you're reading. With the Mad Adam trilogy, so the three books, Orcs and Crake, Year of the Flood, and Mad Adam, those books are really speculative fiction, or what someone calls science fiction, and they really appeal to an international audience. I think that The Handmaid's Tale did as well. But she's really significant as a Canadian writer, not just for what she's published or the content of the books, but also the influence she's had on Canadian literature. She really, she started writing here in the 1960s when there were very few agents, very few publishing houses, paperback books were very new, and she really, helped establish the Writers' Union and the Writers' Trust, and helped to build Canadian literature.
Well, we really welcome ideas from really anybody, especially from our department, from the Perspectives Committee, people in the community, and we get together as a committee and also the Department of Humanities and Social Sciences, and it's a really collaborative process. We decide who would be interesting, who would really bring people in. Sometimes we like to go with sort of a controversial topic or something that's been in the news recently, and yeah, it's a really collaborative process.
So, Margaret Atwood, how did you choose her?
Well, she's a name we've been tossing around for years, and we always thought, I don't think we can pull it off. But we finally realized that we actually, with the help of community relations and sponsorship, we actually could pull it off. So it's very exciting for us.
Is there anything that you might want, that people might want to know about Margaret Atwood specifically?
That I learned tonight that she's shorter than I thought she would be. She's my size.